So I'll do a live, and then 6 days ago the video, or 7 days with the angry vet.
Oh, with the angry vet.
Okay, so the one that he did live was the angry vet too.
Yeah, yeah. Hello,
Oh
guys.
yeah,
How you doing
okay.
today?
So let's just do both the angry vet one then.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after that, do you the lady?
So we're gonna do the armed fisherman.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
How
Why
you
is it
guys
talking?
doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys wondering why I'm being live today?
Hold on,
Because
Gregory. Sorry.
no ladies
Mute
of
me.
art.
Hold on, let me mute.
There will be no ladies of art. No ladies short tonight. It got canceled. That's what I'm on. Okay, go on.
No, I was just fixing it. But hey, everybody. There's nobody here
Okay,
yet.
only zero.
It's only me and you. What?
Only me and you.
Yeah, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then the armed fisherman was the one that he put out today.
Yes.
Okay. And we want to start the video, or you want to wait for people to get in?
Set the video.
All right, we're gonna start with the armed fisherman.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The video is the armed fisherman.
Are you tired of feeling drained and unhealthy? High blood sugar can lead to a variety of health issues, including
Just eat more vegetables.
I am a mother of one. I was raised in Dalton. I graduated from Thornton Ridge. I worked at Dalton Park, worked at Dalton Library. So I would say I'm a definite true citizen of Dalton, and I'm a survivor. Mm-hmm. So it was she took me under her wing. It was like mentoring. It was like learning different opportunities. Like I said, she was trying to coach me, to let me know that this is the game. Like that's her favorite thing. This is the game. I'm teaching you the game, and I want you to be able to have opportunities that I had, because I am the first Black woman mayor of Dalton, and you can be the one taking my seat. Like that was just one of those things that she always wanted. She always wanted to elevate herself, and then elevate people under her, which was what she said that she
Just you got a hold
wanted
of
to
that
do.
money. How did you meet Andrew Holmes?
Yeah.
And upon meeting him and then being around him, I deemed him the Uncle Drew. Like I gave him that name, and it went all the way down to the mayor calling him Uncle Drew just regularly. That was just his name, because he made everyone feel comfortable. I've even been in places by myself with him, in cars, wherever, by
Hi,
myself,
Andrew. Hi,
plenty of times
Northwest.
before
Thank you
ever
for
On
anything.
coming.
here.
And he's never gave me an
Hi,
inkling
Northwest
of
or
he'll
Northwest.
harm me. He will
Northwest.
make a pass at me. He's never done any of that. So yes, I deemed his Uncle Drew, because now I feel like if I step out of here, and how I know you that you fight for these other people, these other victims, and all of that, you have my back. I'm pretty sure I'm safe if I'm with you. And that was the relationship that he allowed me to take from him. The other assistant, just, being in our modes of being an assistant, we're saying stuff out loud, especially if the mayor's there. She's always doing something, so she wants to hear what we have while she's doing something or whatever. So now that assistant, she'll always say, okay, well, we got this upcoming trip. And then she said the dates, and she said May 21st. And I was like, that's my 31st birthday. I've never been there. I didn't necessarily know if I was going or not, but I definitely said, I want to make that trip. So Tiffany was, telling me, like, this is not, no trip like that. Like this, we're going down there for business. And I said, well, I definitely understand, but I still never been in the vicinity of Vegas. So even if I could just be there,
Yes,
it's
go
my
ahead, back
birthday,
on
I would still feel good. But I was like, you know how hard I work anyway, so I'm not even worried about that. And that was the conversation. This is our last night in Vegas. When we clock out, isn't anybody hitting the strip with me? It's my birthday. And everybody said no, or they had something else to do, but Andrew. Miles did say that if he's done doing whatever he was doing, he'll catch up with us. Okay, so fine. But I at least knew I got a man with me. I'm going to make it home. I ain't even got to worry about going to try to go on the strip by myself. I legitimately thought that, I was going to make it home. Until my last memory was me waking up in his room. Why not now? Right? And you'll hear so many stories of,
Be careful,
she waited
Northwest.
20 years and she waited 30 years. I
Your
knew
phone doesn't
if it
mess
was
up.
ever happened to me, absolutely not. That I knew justice needed to come immediately. And that's why. So it might seem like it's a now for you, but this has been a long journey for me already. And I've already put my suffering aside. I put my depression aside. I've worked on all that. I did my praying on if I should be sitting in front of you today saying my story. And I'm ready. That's why now. And I'm not just fighting for me no more. I realize that I'm fighting for every woman that's been in my position. I'm fighting for a sister that doesn't have a voice. I'm fighting for a sister that's scared. I'm fighting for a sister who doesn't have a sister. I'm fighting, not just me. I would like to say thank you, Officer Miles, for being my hero. You are the only person that stood up for me, opened your mouth, had the dignity to put everything that you had aside, your whole life, your whole personal life, for somebody that you didn't even know. You honored the badge that you vowed for. And I appreciate you for that. And I pray to God that you get infinite blessings because you deserve that. And I thank you so much for even being a human being, not even just a police officer. You felt what was right. You felt what was wrong, and you stood on that. And you made it to the end to help me. And not only me, now you're helping so many other people. So thank you so much, so much. A lot of people have been telling me they're so proud of me. And at first I never understood what they could be proud of, because I just felt like I was just doing what's right because it happened to me. But then coming out and the news putting out my report, and hearing that it might be possibly other victims, that broke me even more. But it was like, that's why they proud of you, because you let them women feel like I can say something and somebody's gonna stand with me because I was done wrong. And I want to say to them, I know it's hard. I promise you. I know it's hard. But if nobody stands up for you, you have to stand up for you. And I promise you, everybody else will fall in place. I promise you. And we're not victims, okay? Because we are still here, all right? We are survivors. We are survivors. And we are surviving. And we are going to live again. We're going to have our lives back. But first, you got to stand up, mama. And I'm right here. I promise you. If any of y'all who's watching witness need me, I will be right there, no matter where you at. And this is what I'm starting the foundation of we're stronger together. Because we are. And we are a community of women. And you know what? And I don't want to even say women because it don't just happen to women. And you men, y'all are the more people to hold it in. You don't have to. We're stronger together. And as soon as everything gets solidified, I'm hoping that if you are a victim, please find your way to contact me or any of my people, and we're going to help you. Because you need a voice, and if you don't have your own voice, I will be.
What do you think, Gregory?
Good. You know the armed fisherman? Give me a thumbs up.
All right.
Yeah, he gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, armed fisherman. If you hear that, thank you. That was a good video.
There's still more. There's like a minute or so, or like less than a minute, like 45 minutes or less. But I just paused it so like you can give your thoughts. I think she's strong, but I mean, I probably shouldn't say it this way, but she did put herself out there, talking about it was her birthday or her anniversary, and she wanted to go party. Well, she should have never go. I never go with guys, no matter if I know them or not. I don't go. Women should never go. Even guys should never go with another person that they don't actually know.
True, yeah.
Because I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen to me or anybody else I know. Whether I mean, it's gonna it could happen either way. It's just you kind of don't put yourself in those predicaments. All right. I think that's the end of it, though. Yeah, that was the end of it.
You can't always plan when you'll need a gun. Rational gun owners care.
All right.
I just stepped to him today.
The arms?
Yes.
Or the next one? You're going to do the live or you want to do the 7-day one first?
For the 7 days.
Yeah, let's do that one first and get that one to share.
Do you sub to him?
I'm sub to everybody.
No, I just said him today. I just saw him today. You know?
Oh yeah. I sub to Annapolis. I sub to the Armed Fishermen. I sub to pretty much everybody that's in Florida. The Armed Fisherman I've already been sub to. Annapolis, I sub to him because when the last video I watched him, he ended up going to jail for the cop doing something to him. The cop did something to him. Oh no, that was the other guy with the hair afro. The Afro auditor. So I'm subscribed to all these guys. I'm subscribed to all of them. If it's 1A, I'm subscribed.
Yeah,
it's his shit.
It was somebody else's.
It's mine.
Thank you, though, for looking at it for the fifth time.
Give it back to me.
You keep saying you don't know.
My post office receipt. Now give it back to me now.
What's your name?
Terrence.
Terrence?
Yes, sir. Terrence.
Flip on me. Listen, my old Terrence shoot the video going out there so low. I remember the time when we were like this. You hit fire. Woo. I never meant to cause you any problems.
Oh.
I never meant to cause you any pain.
Oh.
I mean, you do.
He's rapping.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Get it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Smooth
Criminal. Oh, my man. That was fire. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
They have
Are you
one
still interested
video.
in a solar powered generator?
They have one
Pay special
video I
attention because I'm going
downloaded.
to do
It's
something
called
that we've never done. I'm going to offer
Chris
this solar generator with 2 times the power.
NH
And if you
Omaha.
The press NH now. You have him too.
Yes.
He's good. I like that Preston H. I've been watching Preston H for a while. I watch them all,
And
to tell you the truth. The only
I have Neo Hunter too. All brand new. New Hunt NC Treasure Hunter.
Yep, NC
Does
Tyrant
he
Hunter.
have a
Yep.
dog? Does he have does he have a dog?
NC
A
Tyrant
veteran
Hunter.
dog or no? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've never seen a dog.
Okay. Because that one was very violent. Couple. Oh man. Yeah. I downloaded it.
Oh, okay.
We can play this one.
All right.
I brought that. I brought it.
Security cameras in use. Oh, there's the DHS memo. Just like Poster 7. Why she got the thing up like that?
Kev. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
There's the thing you vet.
Okay. I need a FOIA form. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm Kevin. Pleasure to meet you. Ms. Marcus. I need public information. Are you still a public information? Public information.
Yeah, like what?
They're just checking
it Wait, I don't want to do it yet.
The names of all your employees here and their salaries and the names of all the security guards that work here.
Okay.
As well as a copy of the MOU with their company, please.
What is it?
A copy of the MOU, a memorandum of understanding with their company.
MOU?
MOU, yes, ma'am, memorandum of understanding.
And what else?
No, he spelled it right. Can you believe that?
That's it.
Any disciplinary records?
Any
Yeah, any disciplinary records.
information?
Yeah.
Okay, so where would that be located?
Well, that's
In their
Chris is there with the bill.
Yeah, we
No, if it's public information, I just want to make sure I'm understanding. So where would it be located?
in their personnel.
He is good.
Oh, in their personal files, or is it? You know why?
She's really acting like
Well, public.
Like she didn't know.
Public record.
So is there an
I have no idea.
No, you can't access their salaries online.
So while I get to the access part.
I don't think, not unless you put in the request. We just need to put the request in.
Oh,
And then you
something
forward.
Right.
It's called a Maryland Public Information Act request form.
Hi, sister.
MPIA form.
Hi, Greg. If you tell me to hit the link, I'm gonna hit the link. Hey, Westside.
Hey, how's it going?
We just today watching videos talk, because the ladies got cancer today.
Oh, gotcha. So, can you guys catch me up? What video is this? Is it about the amendments thing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, but it's the DH employee that steals audited property and lies about it.
Yeah.
And you can see what the cops do or don't do.
Okay. Well, I'm watching with you guys.
Okay.
Back to it.
Because normally I don't go live because when the ladies go live, I go live. Miss 702, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Public information.
Public information
Yeah,
act.
I'm like, hold on, I didn't understand what you're looking for.
You good?
I'm sorry. It's me.
Thank you.
All right, I just need you to write down what you're asking.
So we just need the Maryland Public Information Act. We're holding camera. Sorry, it's gonna be hard to write one-handed. If you could just write it down. No, I mean you can write it while I tell you.
I'll just wait. So, no, I'm just asking, can you write it down? So I know what it is I'm looking for.
MPIA.
Okay. Actually, you could just bring us a blank piece of computer paper and we can make our own.
And a copy of my ID.
Yeah, we can make MPIA.
Yeah.
Maryland Public Information Act. There should be a form. You guys should have a form where you can give somebody, to request, fill out whatever they want.
The guy with the black,
So like,
the
man,
beard, that's
there's not per se a standard form that the state hands out, but usually each
Yeah.
individual entity like DHS will have their own form of it.
Yeah, he wears that all the time.
Yeah, no,
When he's out.
I'm telling 702. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
He's an auditor too.
He's a vet. Yeah, he's an auditor
he's a
and a
vet.
vet. Yes.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
a
know
vet,
if
Okay.
I don't know if
And-
Annapolis is.
And that every time he goes to the vet, they always kick him out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has videos of them kicking him out of the
Yeah.
VA all the time.
Is he a vet seeking treatment or is he just an auditor there?
No.
Right now,
really
they're
a-
just in an office. They were just doing public records requests.
Gotcha.
They're doing stuff that a lot of people have been letting slide for years. Years are more like 40, 50 years.
Oh,
And
that's
now-
blonde justice. Oh, got kicked out. Yes, it's blonde justice.
No, the angry vet, blind justice, and
AVA.
my other video, yeah, my other bestie, AVA.
Yeah.
The Veterans Affair has been kicked out or have been harassed by. I'm pretty sure every other veteran has too. We just don't have video footage of it.
Because let me explain it, 702. The veteran police have their own police. Their police department cannot get involved in the veteran police. They can't do that. They cannot get involved, you know? And to me, that sucks, you know?
Yeah, it's the same with the post office. Even though the cops go to the post office, if they have no written agreement with the post office about people trespassing or causing trouble, they cannot be on there. They're not even allowed to have their guns on there. So all those videos that have the cops show up to the police station or to the post office can actually be sued and get federal charges on them.
Yeah.
Because they entered a federal bidding with the firearm.
The MPIA form, like each business or each entity kind of makes their own form. So it might not be a standard state form, but DHS may have their own.
So it's not a state.
Yeah, the state doesn't hand out per se a specific one. It's not like
Might have their own.
it's not going to be like
I don't know.
it won't be like form number 502 or something like that. The state doesn't have like an
Because I'm
actual.
gonna Google it, so I need to know.
Yeah, it's called a
what am I-
Maryland Public Information Act request. So as the MPIA 4-135 general provisions regarding Maryland Public Information Act request, there isn't a standard form per se that it has to be. We could actually write it on the back of a Walgreens receipt and give it to you. You would still have to accept it. But usually each individual entity kind of makes their own to streamline the process of us getting information from you.
Do you have a public information officer here? Or somebody that handles
Community
custodial-
outreach.
Well, who we
Custodial
have for that
officer?
is actually located in Towson, because that will go through the constituent service office. That's not here because they're the ones who handle.
I could
all
like
the
change
media
your
relations.
address.
So is it like a media relations?
Not a media
Type of
relations,
information.
it's public information.
Public
request.
information.
Okay.
Usually there would be like, it's called like an ombudsman is like usually it's called an ombudsman is usually the name of the title if like a city or a town has it is usually an ombudsman and that's who handles Public Information Act requests. But usually each entity kind of has their own person, their own designated agent that handles them within them. Yeah. So we're just looking for your guys' Public Information Request designated agent.
Really bad to say, but she
Maybe
really
possibly
was
had your own
just playing the role, I think. I don't know.
And you were saying earlier that we had to take the cameras out of here,
I didn't say that.
that we couldn't film.
I didn't say that.
If she said no,
Say that?
if she says no, I never said
I
that.
haven't,
But
I
what's
have not
lady?
been told that yet.
Yeah, I haven't said that.
Oh. Okay. Well, you might wanna,
But yeah, so just if you guys have your own form to streamline the process, that would be great. But if you don't have your own form, just a blank piece of computer paper, we can make our own.
Okay, but I need to see which ones, where is that at? Let me check with the admin.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I didn't make sure I know what I asked.
Do what you
all right,
guys
thank
do.
you. Somebody told, I can't
Oh,
remember
what
who
is
told
this?
me.
What is this?
Somebody, was it you that said, that I
This is a
couldn't take a
dedicated
camera
customer
there or
service
something like
area
that?
for
No?
individuals
You didn't say
desiring to
that?
access confidential social
You told me
services and
that.
other public assistance to transact such business
No.
without.
Do you know Smith?
That's
the other
bullshit.
security guard here?
No, the other security guard that we got now is
Right. Because on the wall too,
That's-
it's on the other one, the DHM enroll is the same thing as poster 7, so they're allowed to do that. That's a fake
Oh,
sign.
okay.
There's not even a code on
This
it.
guy's always dressed in black.
There's no code on it.
We're in
Little guy, real
unauthorized
thin.
areas.
Ah, so now I know what to look for when I go there. When I go to
If there's no
government
code,
buildings.
if there's no ordinance, nor even the ordinance is against the Constitution. So, hey kid, cool,
It's public accessible.
welcome in. Yep, if it's public accessible, you're allowed to film in it. Because wherever public can be, the press can be too. Because it's part
As
of
you
the
can
First
see, they're
Amendment.
always watching us, the same as we're watching them.
Yep, there's the camera right there.
Mhm.
Miss 712, let's go to cop watching. You and I could teach you.
I mean, you can have it there.
This contradicts the other.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah, Gregory ain't gonna
Yeah.
do that.
I better not because if I get my 712, if you go to jail with me, oh my God, they got to kick my ass.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay,
It's just gonna be bad. Yeah, you're not allowed to. Remember, you said you're not allowed. You banned yourself.
No, you guys make me don't see. You guys tell me no.
No, I didn't tell you no. You said you were going cop watching. You could do an audit. I mean, you could even stand at Starbucks and just record.
Yeah. I would teach 702 too. I would teach you how to do it too, you know?
Really, it's just holding the camera.
Mhm.
But there's US codes and stuff you got to learn. Or not US codes. What is it? Like the CRS? You guys have it. CRS, California Revised Statutes.
Oh, I don't care about the fucking chat.
Oh yeah, depending upon your job and where you work, they give you training on different things. So I've had training on, I believe, Title 13, and a couple of other things.
What's Title 13? I never heard it before. Title 13. Huh.
I'm sorry, y'all. We talking about chicken. 1 second.
It's okay. I didn't want to say it, so I mean, I'd have to look it up because you're in a different state.
Title 13. Never heard.
California. That's motor vehicle codes.
No talking on phone. Picture
The
or
Title 13, I guess, is like that they teach us at work is like people's rights when they've been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to eat by a
oh
certain time. They have to have accessibility to certain basic human needs, that sort of thing.
oh okay.
Oh, Title 13 for California says it's cars and emissions. So I mean, there were probably different sections of it, huh?
Well, let me check my paperwork, girl, because I had my training way back last June. So I might
Yeah,
be
because the
saying the
one.
wrong title number.
Okay, because I'm like, oh, this
Wait, is there a
codes
Title
for.
19? If it's not
Oh,
13, can you check to see Title 19?
let's see.
We you guys been checking
They established
Title 9?
the minimum standard for preventions of fire and protections of life and property against fire, explosions, and panic.
Mm.
So it might be
Yeah, I'm
16.
gonna have to find my pamphlet because yeah, we can check all of them. We can check all of them. Oh my god, I do have a pamphlet somewhere in my closet from that training. Oh my god. But it was very important stuff to know in there. And I know when I first learned it, I told everyone I knew because a lot of people don't know that you could sue for the smallest thing and they're going to settle and you'll be paid,
Yep, yep,
If it's too
exactly.
cold, if it's too hot, if you haven't ate, all that type of stuff.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, and a lot
The
of people won't do
smallest of
it.
things.
Yep. So 14 is the fishing and gaming.
Can I like can I sue like harassment in YouTube? I'm joking. I'm joking.
For detention facilities, it's 15.
Okay, so then there's probably Title
Title 15.
15. That's what it is. You
Close enough.
good, girl. You
You were
good.
close. You were close. You only were two off. It's okay.
You say one thing.
Well, I mean, she knows the
Information.
titles.
Mm,
She knows the titles. That's okay.
yeah.
We got her.
Okay.
Listen,
What
Greg
do
is still working with me. He's still working with me. He's got a lot of work to do.
hey say one too. What do we call cops? Two things we call cops.
What are they?
Do you know what we call cops? We call them popo and pigs.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
And the
No,
other
gosh,
serious.
one?
y'all.
Serious. Popo
And the other one?
pigs.
There's one more.
Pigs.
When they
Oh,
act with
papa.
their pignorance, they use their
Oh
pignorance.
Pignorant.
yeah, yeah. I forgot that
Oh
one.
my God.
I
Nah,
love
y'all
that
ain't gonna
one.
give no. Ain't gonna get me in
I try not
trouble.
to use that one, but I love pignorance.
No, serious. 702.
Ignorant. That is so funny.
It
Yeah, I
is.
wonder, do they know that? I wonder have they heard that? Is it
Well, yeah.
common?
Well, here in
Yeah.
Arizona, they tell them all the time they're pignorant, especially in Tucson, because Tucson's worse than. I mean, Mesa's pretty bad. I mean, Mesa's really bad, but they
Because
just
last time I missed it at the guys, Joe and Jeff, I said we called. I told Joe, I don't like Popo. What?
the
Mm-hmm.
popo.
Popo? Who's Popo? Cops.
Yeah,
Oh my God, y'all.
Yeah, we
I
call
think it's
pigs.
a West Coast thing on the popo, because well, no, because I think Eli and him call him popo, so I don't know
Yes.
how Joe missed that.
No. And poo poo. Too. Poo poo.
The poo poo?
Yeah.
No, I don't call him the poo poo. I call him the popo.
Yeah.
I won't call him poo poo. That'll get you arrested.
I called a chicken one time, poo poo.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna say this. It's a lot that I want to say, but I don't want to say publicly on this live. But I do think people could benefit from reading that title as well. There's some
Right.
good stuff in there that people don't know. These are your basic liberties.
Hey, 702, you can say anything you want in my life. I don't give a shit. YouTube.
You can say whatever you like.
Yep.
Fuck the
Yeah,
popo.
but imagine someone who doesn't like me dropping that right in my boss's email. Like,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no,
that's
no,
true.
no, no.
But
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
like,
whoa. If they do
I
No.
that,
don't care.
if they do that, they're banned for good.
Greg, you gotta wait until after I hit the lotto. When I hit the lotto, then we just gonna come on here and we gonna do a whole diss track, okay? We gonna
Okay.
title it Pignorant. But not until I hit that lotto.
Right.
Okay, back to the popo.
We're waiting for the popo.
Who put this sign out here? Hey, who put this sign up out here? Oh, no,
It's
who put this sign up
unconstitutional.
out here?
There's no code either.
Bet, can you find out for me?
There has to be a. I think it's a. I don't know where they're in Annapolis, I think, but there's no code on it.
The last time I was in here, that,
It's because they got that one big as could be too.
Mhm.
That allows them to do it.
I gotta take these out.
Huh. These rules and regulations are promulgated pursuant to Maryland Human Services Code, annotated 1-201 and 1202, Maryland State Finance Procurement Code, annotated subsection 4-601 through 4607, Comar 04050101-09, as well as Comar 07010700-12. You guys will recognize Comar as what the Maryland Capitol Police tried to use last week when we were out as their authority for saying that we had to sign in and that we weren't allowed to videotape. But Comar has actually already lost in the courts. It would be the Maryland Appellate Court or the Maryland Supreme Court. But a few years back, there was some Second Amendment protesters that got arrested at the State House, and they used Comar as the annotated code to stop them from doing it. But ultimately, they lost in court to the Comar. They won in court to the Comar. They defeated Comar.
Yep, they defeated it.
actually, they don't have the right.
Oh, that's your job.
That's not our job.
See the sign?
Strawberry.
Getting information.
So you ask. Yeah, I just spoke to him about it and, okay, so do you want to?
Don't listen to her.
She's gonna get you in trouble, sweetheart.
What's your name?
My name
You
is
don't work for, sweetheart, you don't work for her. You work for your security company. You don't work for her.
Excuse me.
You don't work for her.
Don't let her get you in trouble.
Hold on.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
She went over and
don't
told
let
her
her
they can't
get you in
be.
trouble, though. You haven't done anything
Yeah.
wrong yet. Don't let her get you in trouble. So, as you see off the sign over there, it talks about not videoing in unauthorized areas. As you see the sign here, it says restricted area, authorized personnel only. So we would not be able to videotape into that area if we were granted access back there. But then they have another sign out here that completely contradicts what the sign over there on the wall says. So it doesn't really make much sense. They got 3 different signs and they all say something different.
She knows the drill. I wouldn't listen to her if I were you.
I was
It's
telling
gonna
her,
get-
don't, she's not your
She's
boss,
gonna
so
get you in
she's gonna
trouble.
get you in trouble.
I
You have
already,
done
I
nothing
already
wrong.
got rid of the last
You
security
have been
guard.
100% fine so far. You've done everything the way that you were supposed to.
So they're probably gonna call the police themselves.
Yeah, what's crazy, so that sign over there, right? It tries to use Comar, which is the thing that the Maryland Capitol Police brought down there last week. But Dave already said that Comar lost in court when those Second Amendment guys were at the State House and got arrested, like, I don't know, a year or 2 years ago. So Comar is not, it doesn't trump your right to film and fucking, you know what I mean, stuff in public areas. So, but so like, that one just says no fucking pictures or recording. This one says no recording in unauthorized or unaccessed areas. And then that one says like Comar, but it's like, according to this sign, they have a sign on the door that says, you know, restricted areas. So according to this sign, we would not be able to record in there. Cool. But according to this sign out here, cool, it doesn't say restricted area. So, very
Greeting customers due to the circumstances beyond the
computer lab is closed. Even if you wanted to come get help on the computer, you can't do it.
All the computers are broke.
Down for over 22 days. How long does it take to get a computer lab back and going?
What are those forms up there?
Your social security card
number and their address. Huh.
Are you doing anything, someone too?
Warning. Security cameras.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at everything with you.
Family Investment Administration. Oh, yeah, they got a camera. What? Yeah.
Are you getting that paperwork?
I'm sorry, what paperwork? I'm not aware of
What form?
A lady went to the back to get some.
Oh, well, she's
Public information.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just waiting on some documentation.
Sure.
Y'all don't want us here, but you won't get us the documents that will make us leave.
got that right. They always hold you there.
Let's get the damn document and that's it. Very simple. You know?
That's it. That's
I
it.
didn't speak to this one. We spoke to the other lady. Ma'am, did you find out what's up with them documents?
I'm sorry.
Did you find out what's up with those documents we're waiting on? You grabbing them? All right, appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am, I think I need it from the snap, that's why it's not one.
That's for days, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. And you can't miss this, right? Now, a lot of people,
I mean, it's not no, this my thing.
I'll find a couple
and
places.
here's the kicker on that.
First, until later.
We don't have to announce ourselves as press because free press.
Yeah, yep. But they see it, they're like, oh,
free
journal
journal like you.
They won't say nothing. Here's the computer lab. And the computer lab has been down for 23 days now. 23 days. Yep. Effective April 1st, they put that sign on the door. And it's been 23 days. You see there's 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, 5, maybe 6 computers in there that everybody sitting out here a minute ago could have gone to the computer and done it there instead of sitting here having to wait to go up to the counter. But for 23 days, it hasn't been fixed, so.
And there's probably nothing wrong with it. You just got to turn them on.
Yeah, exactly. I
know.
She getting those documents for us?
Ms. Marcus is working on that. I'm not sure exactly where she is with that, but she's having.
Nice.
Can I maybe get like an update as to maybe how long it's gonna take? All right, we've been here for over an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, lady.
She's not trying to help him. Over an hour, she's not helping him.
I don't know.
There
Oh,
it
yeah,
goes.
no, common language 702.
And that's why we can't.
Nobody's asked us to leave.
No one's asked us to leave. No one's even asked us to leave. Yeah, she's getting us papers. See, why they gotta sit back there and lie though? That's that shit I don't like, bro.
Exactly.
That's that shit I don't like. Don't like. Dry snitching, that's that shit I don't like.
Hey, Atlanta girl.
What's up, Atlanta girl?
Fucking out here dry snitching, bro. For no reason. I knew it as soon as it came through and it said trespassing. I knew that was going to call her over here.
We'll just 410-887-2243. Can you give us a blank piece of paper and we'll write it on a blank piece of paper and submit it with you?
Which one? The,
All of it.
All of it. And you're the supervisor?
So it's funny that she comes out here and tries to say, she sends the first guy out here to be like, yeah, somebody's coming out to finally help you guys now. And then she comes out to say that she couldn't give us the documents. It's funny that they did that because we actually just heard of the scanner that they called the fucking police on us. So they called the police and lied and said that we were trespassing and we've been asked to leave and refused, but no one's ever asked us to leave. And when we asked the lady about it, we go, did you say we couldn't videotape? She goes, I never said that to you. I didn't tell you couldn't do that. So why now are you trying to call police and dry snitch and say, yeah, they're refusing to leave and they're trespassing? And now she's like, there's no documents for you.
What? Okay. Question.
Oh, we gonna find out who did.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause. Go ahead.
So why did they do a bait and switch on him? Why did they tell him they were going to get the documentation and then call the police? Like, do they know that these are auditors? Okay.
Nope.
So they've been trained to handle
I
the
think
situation.
they do know. I think they do know. They're just playing dumb.
Because they see them on YouTube. That's why. They play dumb.
I don't think
auditors are a real thing out here.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, yes.
Every state, pretty much every state has an auditor.
Okay. Okay.
Or an activist.
Okay.
And we need more. We need so many more. It's like we need to do a all-out call out for everyone to start going to these buildings, and because right now they're like Four Corners. I don't know if you know him. Four Corners Fist in there just got out of jail. He did 71 days total, but 61 when they told him he violated his probation, which he didn't even know he was on probation, I guess, or he did know, but it was an illegal probation. They just charged him with probation, and he was out cop watching again, and they got him 66 days. They went to his job. He lost his job. He lost his job over it.
So what do people gain out of cop watching? Like, I mean, I kind of get it. Like,
No, because
Like-
helping us out. They're teaching us the rights. You know?
The rights.
Yeah.
It's
They're like
educating.
they're telling us all about our 27 commandments. You know,
Yep.
I mean, at
Bill of Rights.
Our Bill of Rights. You know.
Mm-hmm.
so they're going out of their way to show these people that they're exercising their rights, right?
Yes.
But then
what
you
they're
said the
doing-
gentleman lost his job and he lost
lost
more
his job.
stuff. Like,
He lost his job, but he can also do a 1983 lawsuit, which his
Okay.
lawyers are working on now because they illegally did everything against the Constitution. They're going against the Bill of Rights. They're actually going against your natural rights, but they put in the Constitution to show what our rights are about, so that we have them on paper, so stuff like this doesn't happen. But obviously, we're resorting back to like Nazi Germany. That's why a lot of auditors will talk about Nazi Germany. Is what they did was, you know, how they're saying, "Oh, we need your ID, we need your ID." Well, they're putting them in the system saying they're terrorists when the actual terrorists are the cops because they're going against the Constitution. So really,
Got
they're
you.
just
So I
risking themselves.
understand now.
They're risking a lot. Like I risk a lot just going out.
Okay, so, Miss Sarah too. Okay, if you have somebody on the passenger seat, okay, if a cop pulled you over, and if the cop asks the passenger ID, they don't have to show it. They don't.
Would you show it or would you not show it?
Yeah, will you show it or not? If you have,
I
if you
mean,
have,
me normally, I would just show the ID, but I do know that people have rights and you don't have to.
good.
As a passenger, you do not have to because you're not
Yes.
operating the vehicle.
Yep.
Now, if you were like, if he's committing a crime, the driver is committing a crime. It's always on the driver. But if they ask you to get out of the car, then that's when you get out of the car. You still don't have to show ID. You have to just get out of the car. They can't detain. I mean, they can detain you if you're involved in like a robbery and they know they have crime on you. Of course, you have to show everything. You have to do everything because you did that crime with that person. If they know you committed a crime, it's if you committed a crime in the process of the crime or have, and they saw you do it, then they can arrest you or get your ID.
Gotcha. Fully got you. It's
So
so
I don't know
bizarre
if
though
you
that they would tell him he had paperwork and then he's waiting for his paperwork and then they call the
Right.
police. That's just quite not right.
And then that's what they did. They just did that. They just did it because they felt like they needed to.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and they called the wrong police because that DHS, or the federal property that they're on has special cops. Like Gregory was saying, and I think when you came in, they have special cops. They're not even supposed to call these police officers out to these buildings. Like the veterans have their own cops. This place probably has their own cops.
Let the inner reservations, cops cannot
Right.
go inside the inner reservation. They can't.
Right. Even though they do.
Yeah, because
even though they do,
it's owned by the Indians, the land.
They still do it because sometimes the sheriffs are higher jurisdictions over even like Mesa PD or Fontana PD from in Cali. Like just the PD is nothing. PD is just they just got a badge and a gun and taser and everything else. The sheriffs have jurisdiction over all of them even over the PD. They're higher. And they know the Constitution. But you can't just become a sheriff. You have to know the Constitution. They don't let you just do this. Unlike the regular police departments, they don't know the Constitution. Half of those people don't even know their asses. They were just bullied at one time, and now I got authority. I'm gonna bully you. Hey, Crystal, don't give me.
I agree to everything you just said. Because I try
You
to
what?
explain that, but in layman's terms to people, you know? There's a lot
that's
of
how I
cities
learned
out
it.
here that are covered by sheriffs, and
Sheriffs,
those cities are a conglomerate. They're under the county, right? So the county of Los Angeles, the county of San Bernardino, et cetera, et cetera. But then there are these little rinky-dinky towns where they're just regular police and they have their own police department. Never move to those little cities. Never. You are so unprotected. They do their own thing.
Right. And if you do, make sure you how do you say
Yeah, but
girl, you already know they do their own policing and not very
but
much of it.
you can call the sheriffs. You can call the sheriffs. The sheriffs are over them. Sheriff will come in there and arrest them.
But Chris said, I agree with the cops' abilities. And that's what
Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna drop for a second, but I'm gonna be supporting from the chat, okay?
Okay.
But when we vote,
Never move to Iowa. That's where
many issues that how all those judges and dirty cops get their job. Doesn't matter. When we Steve vote for them, the Steve be dirty. You know?
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
And she said never move to Iowa. So Flex Your Freedom is having problems right now in Iowa. I believe it's Iowa. And he just actually did, I want to say 2 weeks, Crystal? I don't know if you know Flex Your Freedom, but I think he did at least 7 days. I'm not sure how many days, but they tried to get him on something too, and I think he was found guilty of it too. But it was all First Amendment protected activity, so I don't know how they found them guilty, but that's where federal lawsuits come in. And I'm telling you, they gotta have to start taking bonds. That's their first step, is to take that bond. Because if they can't get bonded with their insurance, they can't get a job. On the states, are the worst bullies, thugs. They listen to the corrupt. Yep, they're paid off by the corrupt government. They got their hand in the cookie jar. And that's where the politicians, we need to take the money, we need to take their hands out of the cookie jar for reals.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for everyone coming in. Thank you. Go on.
All right.
We're gonna find out who dry snitching over here.
We're not trying to give you a hard time. It's just. All right. So we're good.
Literally.
Look at this. Here we go. Hey, look who it is. Back again. Officer Winston. Back at it again. What's shaking? Same old with you too. Who called you guys out here? About to find out. That's right.
About to find out. Watch this guy. He's kind of corrupt too.
You guys body cams on? Yes, sir. All right.
Don't turn it off.
Don't turn them off.
Oh, I can't wait for them to get the body cam. See what that lying hoe said.
They didn't even see I was with you at first until he came back down. Then he saw me holding it like this. He was dead.
That's Officer Winston. He violated my rights.
Nope.
Post office.
There you go.
Absolutely. Are you okay with that on camera?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, return address. It's just my email address. It's on my channel anyway, so they can send it to me. So here's a copy of what we're getting. The names of all employees from this location, title, salaries, disciplinary records from any employees that have one, as well as the MOU and employee names from the previous security company that was not.
Very good, Chris.
TCS is all right. Hey, can you give me an authorized agent to make a copy and to stamp this as received, please?
Yeah, I'll just give me 1 second.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to come out, huh? No supervisors want to come out.
Now that they call the police on us, nobody wants to come show their face, huh? They all want to dry snitch in the back. What happened to Cisco? She was up here talking mad shit earlier.
Yeah.
She got mad earlier because I called her Cisco. I said, hey, is Cisco figuring out who put the sign out here for me? The lady said, what? I go, yeah, Cisco. Is she figuring out where that sign is for me? She got so mad. The lady that you were helping, like the customer that you kept, she got you. She just started bossing out. I go, yeah, Cisco. You fucking lost it, bro.
They weren't going to help her.
No, fuck no. They weren't going to help her at all.
They weren't going to help her.
If you didn't walk over the camera and make like an actual deal out of it, they would told her to leave.
They're taking people into the back.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what they did. They called the cops on them. They weren't doing anything illegal.
They want to put all this on her. They want to use her as the scapegoat so that they can put her down as the person who gets sued when all this is said and done. And that's not fair. You deserve one.
See why I told you not to call the police?
They try to use you as a
Why I told-
scapegoat. They try to throw y'all under the bus right now. That's what it is.
And this is,
Well,
is this
they
the,
should have listened.
Because they won't have access to that footage from here.
Right.
But they do have access to all of that information from here.
What's taking so long to get this done?
What you need done?
We've been asking for documentation since we walked in here. Basic public.
Yeah, you're just trying to figure out a way to arrest us?
Yeah. You don't work here, but you're out here working, aren't you? All right. Well, how about we serve the people?
Exactly. Well, I'm like, what was that? That was a text message.
Persons not having law.
I need a supervisor. I need
Services are not entitled to enter or remain on the premises.
Oh, another one?
Recording within any dedicated customer service area or within a restricted area is prohibited. Individuals violating this prohibition may be subject to investigation, removal, and possible arrest. Seizure of photography.
I live the copies, we need it.
Audio or video recording equipment may occur pursuant to the.
Yeah, because that's what they pointed at. Now go read the other one.
Yeah, no.
Just so you know, none of them have asked me to leave.
We heard on the radio them try to say that they asked us to leave, and we refused. No one's asked us to leave, sweetheart.
That's a lot. And we got it all.
We actually asked her if she said that we weren't allowed to videotape, and she goes, "I never said you couldn't do that."
And the lady in the red? The lady in the red? She, the lady in the red said we weren't doing anything wrong, that we could be here.
So curious why they called you guys and said we refused to leave.
Curious.
I'm going.
Why they would lie to you like that?
Huh?
Is it the form that I gave?
Yeah, yeah, I need the cheetah print, the lady with the cheetah print. That supervisor, that's
She
who I
seems to
need.
be the authorized agent.
Yeah. She's the authorized agent to give this to. I need the lady with the cheetah print.
Yep. One that keeps coming
The
up
other
here.
supervisor with the cheetah print shirt.
She keeps coming up here, but not
I'm on
wanting to
her,
come
yeah.
out here. Yep.
Is she coming out?
I don't know.
And who do I hit up?
didn't go.
Who do I hit up to see why the computer lab's been inaccessible for 23 days? Gotcha. Because having the computer lab accessible would speed up, peak customer times. Why do they call them customers though? Like they're in here like buying something. They're not customers. They're tax-paying citizens.
Can we get like some headway on what's going on here?
I'll talk to you about that.
Please, thank you.
I mean, like 2 hours later, you guys could already have them out of there. This don't make no
Exactly, yep.
sense.
I know.
Shame on the snow.
Who has cheetah print on?
And then this
I
one's back
also
here
wanna
acting
know
stupid.
who falsified that police call too.
Don't worry about it. We'll get there.
Oh, I'm
I'll play it out.
I'm super worried about who called.
I'm a little worried about it too, since every manager has told us they haven't called.
We even asked you about
Hello.
videotaping, and you said I
Remember the
didn't say
employee
anything.
did. Or maybe it could be a customer
That
who
is
call.
cool.
You know?
The jury's still out on you.
Nah, it was one of those
Miss
employees.
Nicole's all right. You took a long time.
Yeah, jury's still out on you.
You took an exceptionally long time, but you haven't been rude about it. So
Right.
Not yet. Just
I
wait.
mean, how long have we been here?
No problem.
Yep, go get that police report off that car. Oh.
you're welcome. Yeah.
Let's see if I can get over this.
Got that? Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have a good one.
Sure. That's who I want to talk to.
Yeah.
You want a
I
supervisor? Like, just do your
think you
job
said
right.
the supervisor.
Those
Who's
every
the
one
next
of them
highest
in that building needs to
supervisor
be gone.
than the red lady?
Yeah, I know.
And the lady with the red.
It's time to replace. They can't do their job right. We don't need them.
Are
Go
you
get your
Yep.
job at McDonald's, ho.
Are you the highest one in this building?
You act like you won a while ago.
Can you give me that information?
Can we have it written down, please?
Sure, you can write it down.
You gave it to me?
I did. You asked for.
Well, hold on now. So, ma'am, just like when you asked us for
didn't.
information,
I'm sorry, did you ask me for a sheet of paper that I gave to you?
we actually got it from somebody else.
Yeah.
The sheet of paper we
Oh,
got.
now she's acting real, real
He actually
stupid.
gave us this.
I
Yeah.
gave out a sheet of paper from the printer.
Okay.
No, you
Blank,
didn't.
a blank,
And you gave him another one.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for clarifying.
a blank sheet. It didn't have any information. on it.
So, okay, so like
Right.
earlier,
I need the people that you just said.
yeah, she's telling
Written
us to
down.
write it down. But this is what I'm trying to say. So like earlier when we asked you for information and you didn't know what we were talking about, you made us write our information down. Now we don't know what you're talking about and we're gonna need you to write your information down and give it to us, please.
Right.
Yeah, I need this.
This is something different.
I need this date and time stamp. Date and time stamp. Okay.
All right, I just need everybody for 1 second to acknowledge this receipt sitting right here on the counter. And if you play the video back, you can blatantly see Kevin pull it out of his pocket while
When
looking
she
for the
said,
piece
yep.
of paper that this lady was talking about.
Yep.
So he blatantly pulls this out of his pocket and sets it on the counter right in front of him. This is going to play a huge role in a few moments.
More calls here. We have where we're here today. 1925 Skyway, 1925 Skyway.
So I need this date and time stamped, copied, and given back. Okay. Are you gonna do that?
Oh, hell no. They got to want them down. Nope. That's illegal.
Long day.
I guess it's fine. Whatever. The fuck I would be going in there for you to
You're
want
contagious. You're going to get me yawning.
Exactly. Same here.
The security guards telling.
It's ridiculous.
Telling them that they asked us to leave.
No, they didn't. No one has ever asked us to leave, and I have it on camera.
Now they're lying. And it's recorded.
Are you gonna take
Dude,
that?
does she even know how to use the wand?
Refusal to accept you have.
She didn't want the cops when they came
Well,
in.
we've been waiting for an hour and a half, so I'm just curious.
They're working hard to try to get us.
Find anything, yeah.
Trespass.
Like, that's why they went over there to speak to her to ask her if she asked us to leave. No one asked us to leave. Y'all are retarded.
I never heard anybody.
Yep, go here.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick, Whitman. You see this right here? You see the sign right here? So this sign talks about in dedicated customer service areas or within a restricted area is prohibited. Of course, their bitch ass wants to walk away.
We haven't been recorded.
And that's a restricted area. Yeah, absolutely.
Nefarious reasons.
Yeah.
Well, the onus of them would
That'd be on them for discussing private information.
Exactly. They close at 4:30, so I understand. So what, like, who called? You said you were
Got
gonna find
receipts
out who it was.
sitting on the counter. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
The boss is.
Still sitting on the counter
We need to
right
file
now.
a grievance on the person who called because they lied and said that we were trespassing and asked us to leave and they never did. So we need to petition them for grievances.
But you can see how
We
that's
are.
working out.
You know what I mean?
Asking them for information and they're refusing to do it. You see how that's working.
I mean, Winston, they can give it to us or we can come sit back up here every single day for the next month and a half until they give it to us.
I mean, we don't want this. We don't.
That guy's just.
When I got locked up,
They don't need to be cops either. They don't even know how to do their
I
job.
wasn't breaking the law. I don't want to get locked up, Winston. You know this,
So
bro.
what exactly is your
MPIA.
We've been asking for
Public
documents
information.
for almost 2 hours now.
Hi,
What's up,
hi,
Joe?
Joe.
Sitting here
Hello.
waiting for them to come and get it, timestamp it, give it to us. We'd have been gone hours ago.
They keep saying, "Oh, we're coming. Oh, give us a
Then they
second.
call the cops on
Oh,
you.
someone's coming now. Oh, they're looking for
No,
it.
but
Oh, she's doing something." It's been a different excuse every time. We literally wanted like 3 pieces of paper, and we would have been gone within 10 minutes.
You know I don't fuck around, Winston. You know this. I ain't here to fucking give anybody shit. I'm here to get business done, conduct my business.
Night, Chris.
I told her the new episode of the X-Men
Good night,
cartoon came
Chris.
out today. I'm trying to go home.
I can't make them give you any of that information.
Thanks for coming, bro.
But they do have to accept that an authorized agent of the property does have to accept this legal documentation.
And
If they
refuse
refuse
it.
to do it, that would be,
Yeah.
and I can look up the exact statute code, but that's a refusal of
They
service.
don't want to hear all that.
I know. But so that's actually refusal of service. So they would be breaking the
You feel
law,
me?
law enforcement officer. But
Like,
we don't even want to do all
we'd have
that.
been gone hours ago, bro.
You would have never even had to come here. We would have been gone hours ago. No.
Or one, should I say.
I need
Why
to
is he
find
whispering? Speak up, you
out
little
who's working
fart.
their salaries and their
And about the computer lab,
That's
why
right,
it's been
baby,
shut
too.
down for 22 days.
computer lab's been shut down for 22 days. You know, we need to find out why. People coming in here to go. When we came in here, there was only one person working, right?
There's a lady.
There was like 15 people.
She's going in the
Mhm.
back.
for
She needs a.
maybe a little less.
That girl needs a better
Somewhere
bra.
between like 9 to 15 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come in, we start doing our thing, right? All of a sudden, people start coming out and getting
And
into the
helping.
stations. The numbers start getting called. Like they had like a dozen people back and one person on the table, and they wonder why they're getting so many complaints. You know what I mean? It's called dissemination of public information.
Right.
The people need to see how these people, how these workers are treating our public. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to cause you problems. I'm not here to cause you problems. I'm here for the people that are pissed off at this place for not doing their job. And clearly, they're not doing their job.
I went back there to make sure you guys weren't causing me stuff.
So go back there and make them do their job, stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Say you find out who called and you still don't know.
Yeah, so I assumed there was a management back there. Because I didn't even get her name.
But that's concerning.
I think we all should start making phone
When they
calls.
call the police,
Mhm.
men and women with guns, to come in here and then they lie on us to try to get
That's our
them
next step,
to
Gregory.
arrest us. Exactly what happened down at the post
It
office.
is.
You
Next
know what
step.
I'm saying? Like, do you think I want to sue Officer Winston 5911?
Like, look, they tried to throw the security guards under the bus. They're trying to throw y'all under the bus now,
They
too.
tried to throw the security guards under. I
They're
told the
doing
security guards, I
everything
said,
they
"Hey,
can
look,
to not
guys,
do their job.
don't get involved in this. You don't want any parts of this." And they're like, "Yeah, we don't want any parts of this."
Like,
We
as
can't tell you
contradicting
to
as this
do-
sounds,
we can't tell you not to record. That's not our job.
and as contradicting as this sounds, I've never seen a group of people work so hard to not work in my life. They're working so hard to not do their job. I've never seen it before.
I have.
And
That ain't nothing new.
like,
And they're getting tax dollars.
information until everybody was gone.
Every customer.
You see what I'm saying? I waited for the last person to leave. And then I started asking for my information.
Gotcha.
And they don't want to give it to me.
That's not right
You know what
either.
I'm
He
saying?
shouldn't have
We
to wait
just
for
kept nicely
everybody.
asking, hey,
And
what's
called the
going
police
on?
me.
And lied.
I know you know. Y'all learned your lesson first.
They closed at 4:30 though, so
We'll be out as soon as they take care of business, or they refuse, and then I drop a lawsuit. You feel me?
But we would just rather have the piece of papers and not have to go through that. You know what I mean? That's a long process in federal court and shit. You know what I
I
mean?
can't go back there and say, hey, give them that.
Right.
Give 'em whatever information.
There's the girl that's gonna
Yeah.
steal the
I feel you
receipt.
on that.
We're going to do it pro se, so it's not going to
Walk
cost
of
us $1
shame.
in legal fees,
Kinda
but it's just a
ain't
long process and it could
Let
be
these
avoided.
ladies know that, they did good, and
They was all right, and so was Mr. Adams too. Mr. Adams was cool.
You know, let them know if at the first shift,
Ooh,
you know, just
shit. It's time for my bed.
as much as they can.
And remember that
I don't
these
think
folks
he has
are
his
not
monetized.
TCS's boss. That's what I told them. Like, she
I
ain't
ain't
your
seen a
boss. She don't
commercial
have to
yet.
tell you what to do. Don't let her get you in trouble.
So we'll wait, see if they help.
Maybe they help us by 4:30. Maybe they don't.
You won't. Well, I can't promise.
At least not at this location.
So, are you guys gonna take?
Can we take it down to the cops?
Unfortunately, I'm not a supervisor, so I wouldn't know what they're doing. If I could,
Well, just time
Now
step
that you guys have tried every other option to not take it, can we please just take it? You even tried to call a lie to the police, and that didn't work. So can we just take it and maybe we'll learn a lesson today?
Can we?
All right, looking for the receipt. There's the
Yeah,
receipt.
so
We'll get the 911.
yeah, we'll have to go to the police department for that. They won't have that here.
I need this time and date stamped, copy, and a copy given back to me. You can keep the original. Yes.
As the county of Calvert said, I have a baseball stadium's worth of subscribers at my call.
And we about
It's
to
so
use
funny.
them.
So oh yeah, you were there at the thing.
Still there.
He's got a baseball stadium's worth of people at his whatever. I was dying.
Disposal.
Fuck with me. I'm the angry vet motherfuckers.
That was the perfect time.
I love
Kevin
it.
has now signed in at the kiosk and been given a number to receive service. So if they refuse to take the document now, it's officially going to be them refusing to help a customer.
Oh shit.
I just
So glad I did not.
What
lay
office
back
is
down
this?
morning. I thought
Social
about it
Security?
when you go, dude, you got a head.
I think it's the DHS one. It said so. It's something to do with the DHS.
At it for the fifth
Give it
time.
back to me.
You keep saying you don't know.
My post office receipt. Now give it back.
What happened?
I know what you
I fucking jumped it. I didn't even touch it.
Let me explain something to you real fucking
What the
careful.
fuck?
Listen to me real fucking carefully.
Important shit, you know what I mean?
can't go back there and say.
You even tried to call a lie to the police, and that didn't work. So can we just take it and maybe
Damn it.
maybe we'll learn a lesson today?
Can we?
That was my bad.
Hey, yeah, so
We'll get the 911.
yeah, we'll have to go to the police department for that. They won't have that here.
I need this time and date stamped, copy, and a copy.
Document now, it's officially going to be them refusing to help a customer. So glad I did not lay back down this morning. And I thought about it when you go, dude, you got a headache, lay back down. I go, man, maybe I shouldn't. I go, no, I'm gonna get my bitch ass up. Let me get my bitch ass out of bed today. So glad I did. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little pussy hoe with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow.
So he was just getting service from the lady to the left of the arrow, and as you see, the receipt was still sitting right in front of him. The other supervisor, who claims to be the head supervisor,
What's that?
comes
1,
out to
2,
help him,
3.
and he steps slightly over to the right, maybe 2, 3, at most 4 feet.
Well, okay, so we're good. We got our copy. And your name was for the record? Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan.
Is that how public employees identify themselves?
And there you have it. The security guard walks up beside Kevin, picks up his receipt, and hands it over top the counter to the lady, at which time we both identify it as Kevin's and what it is. She opens it up, realizes it's a receipt, which I just said that it was a receipt, and proceeds to go hide it in the back.
Good Samaritan.
You're not a good Samaritan. You made us wait 3 hours to take a single piece of paper. That's not good. That's ignorant.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
That's his. That's his receipt.
That's mine.
Thanks, though. Yeah, that's his receipt. Thanks, though. It's his receipt.
It came out of his pocket earlier. Thanks, though.
Give me
It's
my
a receipt,
shit back.
isn't it?
Give me my shit
How
back.
did I know that it was a receipt?
Give me
Unless it was his.
my
So
shit
give him his
back.
shit back.
Now.
Stop taking his shit, or we'll have to call the police up here for theft.
Give me.
You just took it off the counter.
Let me explain something to you real fucking careful. Listen to me real fucking carefully.
Sir.
No,
no, you can't cuss at her.
Yeah, the fuck you can.
Yeah. Don't get involved here.
Look, you guys have
You're
been fine.
stealing my
Trust me.
shit
You guys
right
have been
now.
fine.
You're stealing my shit right now. Give me my shit.
You can't cuss at
Give
her.
me
Now,
my
this is being
shit.
disruptive. Yes, it was just right here.
Yeah, it's his
I
shit.
think it was somebody else's.
It's mine.
Thank you, though, for looking at it for the fifth
Give
time.
it back to me.
You keep saying you don't know.
My post office receipt. Now give it
I
back
already
to
knocked
me
that shit
now.
down and got my shit.
All right.
It's
Now
the
we are in
last
severe
one.
danger
It's
right
the
now.
last
This bitch
thing
is
I
out here
did.
stealing
It was
people's
like
stuff.
a week and a half ago, for fuck's sakes.
Okay,
An item, sir. An item of ours. An item.
You don't want to. You know
item.
it was
It
mine
doesn't
because
matter
I
what
pulled
it
it
is,
out
it's
right in front of
stolen,
you.
sir. It's theft.
I pulled it out right in front of you and showed it to you. I'm not an idiot. You better give it back to
You
me.
better get him here soon, buddy.
You better give it back
You
to
better
me.
get him here soon, buddy. I'm telling
You
you.
better. You're fucking
You better
up.
get him here soon,
You're
buddy.
fucking
is what
up.
I'm telling you. What I mean is you better get him here soon is what I mean.
Give me my
What I mean
shit
is
back
you better get him
now.
here soon is what I mean. The fuck? I go, dude, can you send someone out here soon? What do you mean by that? I go, what I mean is you need to send someone out here now. But what do you mean by that?
Now she took it to the back.
We didn't have no bad mouth before she stole something, though.
Who gives a fuck about a mouth?
Because when you take something from somebody and then look them dead in the face and go, I don't know. Yeah, no, you're being a bitch.
Yeah, well, straight
Don't
up
call
bitch.
yourself a good Samaritan. You're being an ignorant bitch. Call it like you see it. I ain't Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat shit, sweetheart. That ain't my fucking job.
Should have acted right in the first place. Biatch. That's your government employees right there. That's who you guys freaking employ at our offices.
I'm going live.
I would.
Who's causing issues there? The person who called 911 is extremely uncooperative.
Not uncooperative. Fuck you, dude.
You recording?
Yeah. I'm not uncooperative. He asked what
Another
she was
fucking
wearing.
lie.
I said
Another
there's
lie.
12 people that have talked to us. I don't know exactly what outfit she's wearing. How did she get there? I don't know. I'm guessing a car.
Another lie.
I don't fucking know.
Another lie.
It was at this point that I started a live stream, which you can find in the live tab of my content section, but I will also be using that video here. But I appreciate you guys coming out, watching this video, and sticking it out with us. And until next time, squad, be safe out there. Take it easy, and peace out.
Because he had to end it.
I'm going.
Okay. You tired?
That was a good one.
That's it?
No, you still have videos.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay, let me play mine. Okay, hold on.
Go for it. Dirty crap.
It's two of them. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. What's this?
Toyota
Okay.
Gang. I didn't get a Toyota.
That's the
But I
New
make
York treasure hunter. Hold on.
Tyrant Hunter.
Yeah.
Always feeling the popo.
I'm telling you what to do. You're not my dad. How about that?
Let me finish
what I was saying. You can finish when I get done.
I love the Tyrant Hunter. He's funny.
Bam! Take that.
Sam, Bubba.
Oh yeah, I
okay.
remember this one.
How's it going today? I'm safe right here like it is, bub.
Okay, well, I can't see. You got a driver's license?
I got my dog in here, man.
No, but I need to see you. Roll down your window so I can see your face. Is he he have a channel or no? The guy.
The Shaggy Auditor, yeah.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
Yeah. So this is Tyrant Hunter, but he's doing a video on the Shaggy Auditor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, roll it down some more.
I'm good right here, brother. I'm good right here, brother.
All right, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me then.
What for, sir?
Because I asked you to.
Can I get a supervisor, please, sir?
I don't need a supervisor.
I need a supervisor. I'm requesting a supervisor, please, sir. I'm video and audio recording. Can I get your name?
Listen.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record, please, sir?
I'm Deputy Sis.
Deputy Sis, what is your name? What is your badge number, please?
It's 805.
805.
You were stopped for no license plate on the front or the rear of your vehicle.
502.003 of the Texas Transportation Code.
Step out of your vehicle.
No, thank you, sir. I don't feel safe doing that, sir. Would you get a supervisor for me, sir, please? What lawful order is that officer giving me, brother?
The lawful order is for you to step out of your vehicle.
What do I need to step out of my vehicle for, sir? Do you have a warrant? Am I under arrest, sir? I need a supervisor. I'm going to remain silent, sir, and plead the fifth. Thank you, sir. Please, sir. I'm requesting a supervisor, sir. Please, sir. I'm requesting a supervisor, sir.
Sir, you're not under arrest.
Then can I be free to go, sir?
No, sir, you're not free to go. I need to talk to you because
I can talk to you right here, sir.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
No, thank you, sir.
Can you ID yourself?
Well, what? Do you have a warrant to gather that information, sir? Well, I need to speak to a supervisor, sir.
Your felon ID?
What crime have I committed, sir?
Sir, on the Texas Transportation Code, you're required to...
3802, I have to be committed of a crime, sir.
You're required to have a license plate on your vehicle. It's required to be registered.
502.003 of the Transportation Code says political subdivision of this state may not require a registration of a motor vehicle, a tax, a yearly tax, or a license in correlation with thereof, sir. Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
I remain silent, sir.
So you're refusing to give me your name?
Am I under arrest, sir?
Okay. I already told you you're not arrested.
If I'm not under arrest, can I leave, sir?
No, sir, you cannot leave.
I have a dog in here, sir.
You're not allowed to leave, sir.
Then I need a supervisor, please, sir.
You have any weapons in the vehicle? Do you have any weapons in the vehicle, sir? Sir, your cooperation will make this a lot easier. All I'm asking for is your name.
My hand's right here, sir. I'm not a threat to you, sir.
Right now, I don't know what's in the vehicle, and you're not.
I'm not a threat to you, officer.
This could simply be a warning.
It could be. What do you need to give me a warning for, sir?
You don't have proper registration on your vehicle.
502.003, registration by political subdivision is prohibited.
Hey, partner, Deputy Young from Gray County.
Hey, man, can I put my arms in and pet my dog, man? I got a service dog.
Unless you can roll your window out.
No, thank you. No, thank you, man, unless you got a warrant for me to do that.
Okay. Well, and then you keep your hands out where we can see them until we can get confirmation that you have.
Okay, can I get your name and badge number for the record on video and audio recording?
Okay. Deputy Odom with badge number 2293.
Odom 2293?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
I don't want to give it unless you have a warrant to gather that information. Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work.
3802 says I have to be committed of a crime. What crime have I committed?
Not having a license plate.
502.003 Texas Transportation Code. Well, if I'm under arrest, I'd like to go talk with a magistrate. Otherwise, I'd like to be free to go on about my day.
Well, you're not free to go.
Right now, sir, you're detained, okay?
Well, that's a detainment is a custodial arrest, and I'd like for you to read me my Miranda rights, please.
Now you're failing to identify.
3802, failure to identify as I had to commit a crime. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Traffic law, traffic
No,
citation
thank
is
you,
not
sir. No, I'm not a
allowed.
warrant. I'm in my private property being safe, and I don't feel safe with y'all.
You know?
Thank
You're
you.
also running the highways with no license plate and also
502.003 registration by political subdivision is prohibited.
that is not recognized in the state of Texas.
It's written by the Texas Criminal Traffic Law Manual. I just bought the new I just bought the brand new one, dude. So please.
A little bit better.
If I'm under arrest, I'll get my attorney through the magistrate, sir.
So I'll ask you again, do you have any weapons or anything in the vehicle?
I'm remaining silent, sir.
Hey, partner, where are you from?
I'm from America. Thank you, sir.
From America?
Yes, sir. Where you from?
From America also?
That's awesome, brother.
Are you from Overton?
Who am I from?
Are you from Overton, Texas?
Why would I be from Overton, Texas? What makes you think I would be from Overton, Texas, sir?
I have no clue. I'm just asking.
No, that's cool.
Okay. What's your first name?
What's your...
So we can be on first name basis, all right?
Okay.
My name's Matthew. So what's
That's
yours?
cool, Matthew. I don't really feel like giving any private information with you, brother. I feel threatened. Right now, I got 2 armed men right here by my truck. I got my service dog right here. I'm scared. My dog's scared. I'd like to be free about my travels. I don't know what crime I've committed, so could you please?
That's not a crime.
No. Let me tell you.
Oh, so you're talking about a license, which would be about.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
If the silver dog, because it happened to another state, okay?
Yeah. Where they shot and killed it, yes.
Yeah, a silver dog have a right to buy the police officer. The court says because silver dog is protect the owner, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They are trained to bite anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. You know what I mean?
Yep.
21.021 is for persons expressly exempt. 521.001. 521.021. License number 6. One of the 3 terms. 3 accepted terms. I'm not arguing with you, brother. If you'd like to go argue in front of the magistrate, I'm 100% willing with you. But I mean,
well, here's the deal: is this could get very ugly to the fact that we can force you out. We don't want to do that. So you talk to us, we talk to you.
I don't feel like
He's
talking
talking
without
to
an
you. What do
attorney
you mean?
present, sir. Would you read, since this is a custodial arrest, would you read me my Miranda rights? This is a custodial arrest. The detainment is a custodial arrest. Read me my Miranda rights, please. Read me my Miranda rights, please. Read
They
me
don't
my
know it.
Miranda rights, please.
They don't know it.
Thank you. I'm not a threat to anybody, dude. I mean, I'm traveling, being with my dog, trying to get some water.
Sir, this could easily.
I wish to remain silent.
Do you want to listen to me at all? I'm
Nope.
asking you a question. It's a yes or no.
What do you have to say?
Is that a yes?
What do you have to say?
I said this could end easily. This could have simply been a warning. This could have simply been a citation, and you could be on your way.
Well, if you want to write it,
listen, you're stopped for violation of traffic code, and that's why you're sitting here. You're not under arrest. You're stopped. You're not free to leave because you're on a traffic stop for violation of traffic code.
That's okay, Scooby. Sit down.
It's a simple Class C, but you're escalating this into possible.
He's escalating it.
charges. So, failing the ID is a violation as well.
I'm not escalating. My hands are out here. I'm trying to de-escalate.
You don't know who you are.
I'm under no obligation to give you any information, man.
As a police officer, I'm asking you for your name. You're not telling me who you are. So if I have
the right to remain silent and private in my person's papers and effects. Thank you, sir.
Let you violate Texas traffic law and
With
not
you.
even get your name.
The Constitution says I have the right to privacy, dude. Dude, my hand's right here. I'm not no threats, dude. I got a service dog in here, man. We're trying to get some water, dude. Hey, man. Can I get you? I'm video and audio recording. Can I get
It's
you?
okay. My name is Craig Harrington. I'm the chief deputy here at Gregg County.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. You were pulled over by a local peace officer for a detention for no real license plate. And upon his request, he's asking that you see your driver's license, which is part of the transportation code, that you must show your driver's license upon request by a police officer.
502.003.
I'm talking about 525 of the transportation code.
Well, we'd have to go back to 541. Well, if you'd like to go talk with a magistrate, I'm 100% down with that.
That's what's going to happen. Is they're going to have to pull you out of this. In which case, that you will be forced to go before the magistrate, but you're going to be doing that under arrest. Do you understand that?
So, what do you need right now from me?
He needs your driver's license upon request.
A driver's license? Am I driving under commerce?
Yes, sir. You were driving down.
No, he's not.
I was traveling freely, man.
I'm not going to argue that point with you. I'm telling you that you need to provide him with your driver's license. And failure to do so, he's probably.
I would like to remain silent and play the fifth, man. My hand's right here. I'm no threat to y'all.
All right, sir. Need you to unlock the door. Step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see him. You are under arrest.
For what?
For failure to
He has
display
his hands where you can
driver's
see him. Are you
license.
stupid?
Upon demand.
Upon request.
Yeah, I know.
Is that 3802?
Oh, Tom.
I haven't.
Fine, sir. Step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I don't feel safe.
Turn around.
I don't feel safe.
It's fine. Turn around. No,
My-
don't reach.
my dog.
Don't reach. The dog stays in the car.
My dog.
The dog stays in the car. Let go of the
Please,
dog.
man.
Let go of the dog.
He's backing the law. The cop's
Dude,
backing
I
the
gotta
law.
put him.
The cops are looking. They're gonna attack him now.
Yeah, the cop is backing the law.
Yep, all of them. They attacked him. He wasn't even a threat.
No, I know, but I'm talking the dog. They can leave the dog in the car. They can't.
No, dog's only gonna be. Just keep watching. He's only gonna be in there a couple seconds.
Let's drive. Let's drive. Let's drive. No.
Damn, Popo.
Get shot. Please. My dog. I'm not even fighting the resistance.
Still rolling.
It's rolling. It's not in gear.
You gotta put it in gear, stupid.
And the brakes on.
That was all illegal.
Yeah.
Why did I miss those, dude?
None of that was an arrestable offense at all. None of it.
No legislation doesn't let them arrest me.
Oh, poor dog.
I'm not resisting, man. I'm just relaxed. You got to talk to me here.
They just fucked up bad. Damn, we're gonna have to pay for that now.
Any updates?
What?
Any updates?
Not that I know of.
Is the guy taking audits is big?
The Shaggy, I don't know. Let me look.
It's okay, Scooby man. Okay. Can I get y'all's name back up to see? I'm gonna get my shoe here. That is my service stuff, man.
Doesn't he have a channel?
I don't know. That freaking dog. Don't buy him. Buy him. I would.
He's covered the bin up.
I would buy him the gas. You know?
You want to. Oh, that's puppy saying okay.
Girl. Boy. Boy.
Come on. What charges you got on him besides registration? He's got failure to display driver's license on request, everything else on the vehicle.
Let me see what.
You able to see a VIN on there? Yeah.
He doesn't have it on there, so I'm not sure if he has a channel or not.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have anything on him right now. Probably have to get it at the jail. I don't know, maybe they print it. I got a name. You got a name? There's a name on that credit card.
That's an illegal search.
I know.
I mean, I guess it's not because they arrested him, but technically he's not arrested, and they shouldn't be searching through his car.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know, maybe they print it. I got a name. You got a name? There's a name on that credit card.
Okay. I will have an update of this arrest when it's available. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.
Yeah, but he didn't put in Shaggy's auditor's channel, so maybe he doesn't have a channel anymore. But he will soon.
Oh no, he said, please consider subscribing to any other YouTube channels. Jeff is here and Tony Hunter News. The links.
Yeah, those are all Tyrant Hunter's channels. He's got like 4 of them.
Tyrant Hunter. Who's the main guy? Who's he?
Which one?
Who's
MC Tyrant Hunter is the one in the middle.
What? This one?
Put your mouse over.
This?
Put it on the video. Where you're playing the video from? Put your mouse on that one and go to the middle where the camera is. So it's the guy in the middle, not wearing the mask, and not the one with the police on it. So
Okay. Yeah.
With just the camera. That's NC Tyrant Hunter. That's not the guy that's in the video. The guy in the video.
I know. Okay. I have one more. I have one more.
Go for it. I gotta put my dinner away.
You ever heard Transparency Talk News?
Transparency Talk News?
Yeah. No.
I might.
No. Transparency Talk Now.
Transparency Talk Now. I don't think so. Might be a new channel.
No, Sergeant, I got it on videotape. He assaulted me. He grabbed my camera. I pushed him back, and I'm going to be filing charges.
Did you say anything before that video?
No, you saw the whole video.
Yeah,
I'm standing. I'm facing. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I was facing the border patrol. The ferry's leaving. I'm shooting it. The guy comes up behind me, and he just.
It's from the.
Let me turn around. He's like, "Hey, quick videotaping them." That's a federal agency.
Solution.
See, I saw the stand on the sidewalk videotape. Then that's when he turned again and pushed my camera back, and I go like that. Get off me. And that was
so
it.
he's featuring out at the solution simulation.
Okay.
car or whatever.
Thank you. Hi, good citizens. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you are a first-time viewer, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future video notifications.
That's him.
This video is from YouTube channel Audit to Simulation. The original links is in the description. Please subscribe and give credits
Yeah,
where
he's a new
credits is
channel,
due.
that simulation
Guys,
guy.
when you are done watching this video here, please don't forget to post your comments. And as always, guys, if you would like to support my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy the video.
I am
Let's get
subscribed
into
to.
it.
Hey guys, we are in Port Angeles, Washington. We're down here by where the ferry comes in from Vancouver, British Columbia. And we were down here last year, about a year and a half ago. And we'll check on the Customs Border Patrol agents here. Anyone who saw my video last year will remember that they just about freaked out on me. One guy even took his shirt off, so his name tag and badge weren't on there, and then proceeded to follow me around town in his personally owned vehicle. So we're back. Gonna do a re-audit, see how they act today, see if they remember me. So let's go see what happens here. Who's that?
The federal government.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can film me. I don't care. I'm just
Okay.
a citizen. I'm not following anybody.
You're not a cop?
No.
All right.
But I also don't think you should be filming ours. You're just creating a national security problem with everybody.
Really?
Yeah, and you're being an idiot.
Okay, well, you can bounce.
No, I don't have to. Actually.
You can
I
bounce.
stand right here.
I'll stand
I
here.
right
too.
here. Right here.
That's assault. Get off me, sucker. You just assaulted me. You just assaulted me.
I was just walking.
You just assaulted me. You just
Can you put
assaulted
it on
me.
YouTube? Totally.
Got that
Here,
right.
Cops?
Yeah, go ahead. Call. Yeah. Dial 911 and say, I just assaulted a photographer who was taking pictures of the ferry. Let's see what they say.
You're the one
And I'll
holding the
press-
weapon, man.
And I'll press charges.
Sure.
Go ahead, call him.
I'm calling him right now.
All right, cool.
What's your name?
Never had anybody call the cops on themselves yet. This could be a good one.
Hey, there's a guy here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office with a camera. I don't know. He's just acting really suspicious. He's got a orange shirt on with a blue jacket, black shoes. It's one of these kind of like wants to create conflict and put it on YouTube.
Touch me again, I will defend myself. That's all I'm going to say.
Defend yourself.
Touch me again, I will defend
Why don't
myself.
you get out of? He's not getting out of my space.
Yeah, go ahead and send the cops.
It's the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
Go ahead and send the cops down. I want to press charges for assault.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Got a lot of nerve, buddy.
I was walking and he got in my way.
Why do you keep approaching me? Why do you keep approaching me?
I'm just walking on the sidewalk. Why are you approaching me now? You know, you're just being an idiot, man.
You're going to jail.
Never.
Want to bet?
Yes.
Okay, you'd be about number 15 to go to jail this year for me.
Cool. What's that? What'd you say, 911? I'm sorry. He's talking to me. He's speaking nonsense.
Send the cops. He assaulted me. Send the cops.
Yeah, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Send the police. I've been assaulted.
Can you be
Send
quiet?
the police.
Can you be quiet?
Why don't you be quiet?
Right.
Your parents did a really nut job in raising you, man.
I don't walk up to people and assault them. I can tell you that. And I got it all on camera too. I'll be pressing charges against
I'm just right in front of where it says secure area, authorized personnel only. He's just sitting here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office to create conflict with people, and he's hoping somebody comes out here and like causes an issue. I just wanted to let you know.
Send the police. I need the police.
I don't know. He's got a selfie stick with a camera. It's very suspicious. Like, why else would you be filming the Border Protection Office?
Suspicious not a crime, buddy.
No, it's not a crime to be suspicious, but it'd be a crime to not report suspicious activity.
Well, you got them coming, right?
I don't know.
Well, let's hope so.
Okay. My name's Kalo, K-A-L-O, and I'm not going to spell the rest of my name because he's filming me. Do try to hunt me down, come to my house.
I'll already get your name when I file the report against you. Won't matter.
What's that? I'm sorry. He's still talking and he's being so rude. What'd you say?
Be what? Because you were the one that escalated all that shit.
Yeah, I'm going to keep walking, so I'm not in front of the customs office, but he's still here. He's in a blue. I'm going to walk east just to separate myself from this guy. Because that's what you asked me to do. Hey, maybe he'll follow me if I keep walking.
Yeah,
so he gets
sure. You bet.
Pretty good internet, huh? I have, huh?
Why don't you go anywhere? I'm going to be pressing charges against you, so I don't want you to go nowhere.
It might be the time
I got your first name, and I'll get your 911 call here in about
Everybody's
72
going
hours.
to bed now.
So see, guys, he's creating a narrative
kids
to
are getting off the
911.
internet.
He's saying, I'm following him. I'm creating aggression and
No, I
threat. All I'm doing
downloaded
is I'm just simply keeping up with him so he doesn't take off.
A lot of these guys, they'll call 911, they'll take off, they'll run off for the cops show up. So we're going to follow and make sure that doesn't happen.
And he's not letting me leave. He just keeps following me and telling them.
So we got the police on the right coming right here. Of course, cops here know me already. So.
Yeah.
So guys, what I'm going to do, just show you on the video here, I'm going to press charges on this guy. We'll show the police the video and we'll get him arrested.
Yeah. I see the police officer.
As you guys know, I don't carry base. I just fight back whenever I'm attacked. So.
Hey, so he's filming in front of the customs building. I asked him what he was doing. Why is he filming in front of the customs building? He's filming people in there. And I walked forward. He got in front of me. Now he's saying I assaulted him or something. He's going to show you the video. You do what you got to do.
You got to tell them this whole stuff.
I'm trying to walk away from him, and he just keeps following me. He followed me all the way down here, which is very unfair. Are you yeah.
Oh, liar.
You totally. And I was just asking, hey, why is the purpose of you filming the federal office here? You look suspicious. Are you causing trouble?
And then what did you do after that?
And so you can talk to him.
No, what'd you do?
I'm fine with him filming.
What'd you do? He assaulted me, Sergeant.
Here and I'm trying to, hey, you started filming, so he kind of pushed forward.
No, Sergeant, I got it on videotape. He assaulted me. He grabbed my camera. I pushed him back, and I'm going to be filing charges.
He did push me back. Okay. I never grabbed him. Okay. I'll have you stand by that. Yeah, no worries. My name's Kalo, by the way. Okay, pleasure.
All right. You want to see the video? Video will tell it all. So, all right. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to stop.
Okay, so I'm going to have to write over the statement.
All right.
Okay. Especially if you want to go on for charges.
Okay.
And with the statement, did you say anything before that video?
No, you saw the whole video. I'm standing. I'm facing. Yeah, that was it. I was facing the border patrol. The ferry's leaving. I'm shooting it. The guy comes up behind me, and he just saw me turn around. He's like, "Hey, quit videotaping them. That's a federal agency." I said, "I can stand on the sidewalk and videotape." Then that's when he turned again and pushed my camera back, and I go like, "Dad, get off me!" That was it. And he called 911.
I'm going to get rid of the statement form for you to fill out. You can fill it out on my little card or whatever.
Thank you.
Or the board, you can do it here.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
291.
Sergeant Stamen. Thank you so much. I create my own privacy, so I don't put that on camera. I just spoke to, I guess, Corporal Sergeant Stamen there.
What's that?
And he has a backup officer here, Officer Brady. Thank you. Appreciate
I think
it.
so. It looks like it.
So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera for a minute, film this out. Do you have a pen? I can borrow? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to go off camera for a minute. They're going to go interview the gentleman. He's sitting right over here. He's the guy who assaulted me. And then we'll get right back on. So stand by.
Yeah, so it sounds like he's referred it over to the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
So what happens is we write up a report.
Do you guys make an arrest, a release on the
No,
spot?
so the prosecutor,
No, they're not
they
gonna
take
do
care
it.
of the charging. We
You
just
should have done a PPP. A PP. What is it?
You
A
guys don't do
personal.
arrest and release?
Yeah.
It's not? Okay.
A citizen arrest.
Okay.
So just keep an eye on your mail.
Right.
You'll receive a letter from the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
If you don't hear from them for, I would say, a week, give them a call.
No, you guys are
Can you
supposed to
give me
arrest
the
him.
prosecutor's email so I can send him the video as
Should be on
evidence?
their website.
All right, I'll just call him Monday morning. What's the prosecutor's name in this town?
For district court,
Yeah.
probably, well, Patrick, is his first name.
You guys should be arresting that
Heather
fool.
Murphy. Okay, I'll contact him Monday. I'll email him the footage. So
I would contact him on Tuesday.
on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday, you'll get the report.
Okay. All righty.
Do you have any questions?
Not that I can think of. No, we'll let the prosecutor handle it.
Okay.
All right, and Sergeant or Corporal Stamen and Officer Brady. And what's your badge number, Brady?
492.
Thank you so much. I
Yep.
appreciate you guys. All right, buddy. Take care.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
You too. And that's the guy, of course, that assaulted me. So we're going right back to Customs and Border Patrol. Because I don't want to make it look like I walked away or was run off. We're going to go back there, film for another 3 minutes, and then we'll call it a day.
See, they should have never even got involved. That was a straight dare. Always got to be with
The
somebody and
video
somebody else.
captures an encounter
business.
between a man filming near U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office and residents who accuse him of creating a national security problem by filming. The president claims the filmer isolated him, but the filmer denies it and asserts his right to film in public. The residents
You do no
calls
reviews
the
on
police,
Craigslist.
and when they
So
arrive, the filmer provides his side of the story and shows the video evidence. The police inform him that the case will be referred to the prosecutor's office, and the filmer plans to follow up with the
'cause he would have got arrested if
prosecutor
he would have hit him
provide the
first.
video footage as evidence. This is some lessons learned from this video. Number one, know your rights. The filmer asserts his rights to film in public spaces
He's
despite
good, the guy.
objections from
He's
the
what?
residents.
He's good. He's
Lessons number
paying.
two, use evidence. The filmer provides
The auditor or this
video
guy that's talking?
evidence to
Both.
support his version of events, which can be crucial in situations like this. Lessons number
I mean,
three,
it's
follow up.
educational for everybody.
The filmer plans to follow up with the prosecutor's office
The
to ensure
prosecutors.
that the incident is properly
He only
addressed.
have 600
Lessons
sub.
number four, stand your ground. The filmer doesn't back down when confronted by the residents, but remains calm and asserts his rights. Lessons number five, documents encounters. Filming encounters with authority figures or residents can help protect oneself and provide evidence in case of disputes or legal issues. That's gonna do it for this video. Much love to our video. Make sure you use the link in description to show them some love and check out his most recent videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Okay, that's it I have. I'm ending this. I did 1
Okay.
hour today, 2 hours right now. See you later, guys.
Later.
Don't forget to see the football. Bye-bye.